Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Jennifer Scrapping Kane. Today I'm sharing a graduation layout. This is a double page layout, 8.5 by 11 size. Most of the photos are 3 by 4s. I believe actually all of the photos are 3 by 4s. And I am using the kit that I put together to do these photos of my niece and my goddaughter who graduated last year. And I'm using Pinkfresh. What is it called? I don't always forget the name. Making the best of it. I don't know why I forget that because it's a perfect title for a graduation. Anyways, I picked it because of the colors. The mix of the light pink, yellow, and green is perfect for their cap and gowns since the my goddaughter's wearing green and my niece is wearing red. And I have wood veneer here in my hand from Shandy's Etsy shop, and I will have her information down below. I used to be on her design team, and I have lots of pieces that I would like to get used up. So I'm going to add lots of wood veneer on this layout, along with a lot of the ephemera, which is vellum. I did pull out a couple of pieces of ephemera that are not vellum, like the title piece here, sharing the beautiful story. And then I will pull a couple of stickers in also from the sticker sheet. These alphas here I actually don't use in the end. They kind of blended in too much and I really didn't have a place for them. But I will pull a few of the stickers from the sticker sheet and add those to the layout. So here's my background. This is how I chose to set it up. I added the mixed media looking paper on the left hand side, sorry, the right hand side, and then added the largest photo, which was a 4 by 6. I did trim it down slightly. I believe it's more like a 3 by 5, probably with the mat 3.5 by 5.5 or so. And then the other photos, the other 4 photos are 3 by 4s. So and I matted one in red, the one where my niece is wearing red, and then one in the green paper in for my goddaughter, and then the two where they're together I matted in black, and all of the photos are on white cardstock. And then the largest photo I matted in both the mixed media paper and the black and white cardstock. Sorry, stumbling on my words a little bit tonight. But I am going to set it up just like this, pretty much. I was trying to get the pictures just in the right spot so that I would be able to embellish pretty much each photo on its own and kind of make it stand out, but still having it go together. That's the way that I like to do double page layouts, especially if all of the photos are special, but you want a few of them to stand out more than others. So matting them first and then laying them out kind of center, not center, but straight versus, tilting them or anything like that. And then embellishing around them to make them all pop at once. So, and I did leave place for journaling if the girls choose to add journaling. I probably won't add the journaling on the layouts. But this is for my goddaughter's album. She can add journaling if she chooses to. And there will be plenty of space left for that. This layout probably has more white space than I usually leave in a layout, but it just looked good and that's how it turned out. So you can see I'm starting to tuck in some of the vellum flowers around. I knew that the sharing the beautiful story was going to be the main title. I will add in one more sticker that says meant to be, and that's going to go down below on the bottom photo right there. And that's a sticker. I did pop it up on a little bit of play foam so that it would be the same level as the photo basically. And that was kind of just a nod at them graduating together. That wasn't the plan originally because, as I said, they are sisters, they're not twins. And the younger sister actually graduated a year early, which is my niece. She graduated a whole year ahead. So they ended up graduating the same year. So it was kind of meant to be because they kind of do everything together. So what's one more thing to do together? And then this wood veneer piece here that says class of 2023, I thought was perfect to put over here with an ephemera flower and a little circle piece that's black. And adding the little pops of black in with all of these light papers really makes the photos pop because their hair is so dark. So it kind of, and the photos really pop because they're brighter than the actual papers that I'm using. And then this little blue circle says you and me. And then there's a little, I don't know what that one is, a little graduation cap, I think, something. Um, sorry, I kind of did this the other day and I forgot what was in each little circle. I know one of them's a cap, one of them's I believe the other circle that I add is the like a gown, part of the gown with the what are those called? The cords on it. And I put that one on my goddaughter since she has the cords on her gown. My niece would have had cords also if she would have waited another year to graduate. But because of the school she graduated from, they did not recognize her uh, honor classes and her grade point average or anything like that because she graduated early, which I think is kind of messed up. You're kind of being punished for graduating early and completing everything ahead of time because she took all of her classes were either, AP honors and her GPA was really high. So she did really well. So there was no reason to really stay in school anymore. She really didn't enjoy being in school, so it was okay. She wanted to be done. And I think that's okay. That's fine. If, she did the work, so she should have got the credit for, been recognized for graduating early, but she was not. So, anyways, that's my little soapbox. I'm going to add a little vellum flower over here. You saw I added one and kind of cut it, not really in half, just a little section of it cut off. So one is on one side of the page and one is on the photo. And then, so that's going to be my one that kind of crosses over the middle. And then I'm popping up the title at the bottom of it again so that it can go on the photo and be level basically. I didn't really pop up anything as far as the photos, actually anything, except for those two title pieces. Everything else is wood veneer, so it's kind of already a little bit bigger than normal because it's wood veneer. That one up there says celebrate. And I also didn't paint any of the wood veneer this time around. Usually I paint my wood veneer, but I decided just to leave it regular wood veneer. And that's a little cap over there. And then this little piece here says something along the lines of, oh, let me see. It says hats off to the grads. And I just added that one because I needed a wood veneer piece down there. And then I'm going to add some little tiny stars that are wood veneer also. Those are also from Shandy's shop. And I'm going to add a tassel up there at the top where celebrate is. And then I add like a little confetti bouquet over by the sharing the beautiful story. And sorry, my camera is shaking. That would be because my 12-year-old came in my room and was talking to me. And he didn't realize that he was touching my shelf that holds my camera. So it was making the camera shake. I believe it's going to stop here in a minute. I didn't even notice that it did that until after when I was editing the videos. I was like, you definitely cannot be touching my shelf. But I don't know why he insisted that he needed to be touching it. But here's some stars. These are all little stars. And then I believe I'll turn the camera off and I'll come back and add sequins. Or maybe I do it before I turn off the camera. I know I tried to add in these alphas. I was going to add their names with the alphas, but I really didn't leave any place to put them that looked right. So I decided not to do it after all. It just was going to look off balance if I did it. I was just going to do initials also, but I decided against it and just decided not to use the alphas. So here, I think I'm done. And then I'm like, it needs something more. It doesn't have enough. So one was that blue little circle that said you and me on it. I decided to add one more, a little blue label underneath the hats off to the grads that says look on the bright side. And then I'm going to add a butterfly to the top left hand side of celebrate that is blue and green. So it gives a little bit more green over on that side, plus it gives that blue that was down at the bottom and in the you and me circle. So it made it a triangle, and now it looks more balanced to me. Um, so here I go with the sequins, and those are both from my stash. I don't believe either one of them are in the shop. Road Trip is actually Genuine is in the shop still, and Genuine is the other one that I used. But Road Trip is not in the shop anymore, and it was perfect for this one because it is a pink and green mix with a navy blue. I didn't use any of the navy blue. I just used the pink or green sequence, and then I'll add in some of the Genuine ones, which are black and gold. And then I will be done with the layout. But I really like the way that this layout turned out in the end. And I'm loving how these photos are coming out with this kit that I put together. And I do have a few more left. They will be done probably in the month of July. I'm going to try to get most of them finished up just so that I can move on to something else. I still have a few other kits that I need to finish up also, but this one I'm really enjoying, so I probably will have at least one or two more of the girls. And then I also have the train kit that I still need to finish up. That one only has a few more layouts left in it. The wedding kit is done. I just need to finish sharing the 3 layouts that are finished. And once I get my design team layouts done and finished and up, then I will start adding in the other layouts that I get to do just for fun. So basically, this is it. I've added the sequence, and again, those are from Spiegelmom Scraps. And any sequence that you want to pick up in the shop, you can use my code Jennifer15 and save 15%. And I'll leave that information down below. See you guys in the next video. Bye.